Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Tarot Z. So I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for today. So let's find out what messages come through with this card, this reading, and these cards. So we have the Strength card, it's in the reverse, and we have the King of Swords and Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse as well. So this Ten of Swords showing up in the reverse, I do feel like there's a really strong energy when it comes to holding on to something, but I feel like holding on may feel very difficult, or it may feel like it's challenging at this time with this card showing up in the reverse. But I do feel like there's an ability to be able to get through challenging times, even though it is kind of draining, or it could be something that can be taking a lot out of you to be able to do. But I feel like it is, you're going to be able to get through it. We have the Strength card in the reverse, and again there's that sense of something that may feel like it is really depleting your energy banks, and I feel like there's a moving away from this, but it feels like it's like taking a lot out of you to be able to do that. But with this King of Swords energy showing up here in the census reading, I feel like this card is showing that you are going to be able to get through something. You're going to be able to maintain a certain status, and I also feel like it's going to be you being able to accomplish a goal, something that may have taken a lot of effort, a lot of consistency, but I do see you being able to get through it despite all of the things that may be looking like they're coming against you. When it comes to your relationships, dealing with someone else, I do feel like though there's some sense of someone not putting in enough energy or enough effort, towards being able to ensure that things are able to continue to persist and move forward with you. So you may feel like you're carrying most of the slack or the weight in the situation, and I feel like that is something that's going to need to be addressed. A conversation is going to need to be had. I feel like you may be in the space of being able to get that opportunity. I'm going to be dealing with a Leo. I'm also getting Leo energy over here. Okay, so we have Eight of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Temperance card, and it's showing up in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck we also have the Ten of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. So with this Ten of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, I do feel like there is an energy of questioning whether you're going to be able to meet some kind of deadline, be able to achieve some kind of goal, because of the space or the mindset that perhaps the situation is putting you in right now. But I do feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, you are going to be able to pick up and be able to continue to move forward and develop a way of doing things that's going to be able to relieve the burden. Feel like when it comes to this Five of Pentacles showing up under this King of Swords, there is a bit of an energy of feeling like you can't trust the situation with someone. I'm also getting that this is their feelings. It's like they're afraid of being left out or being abandoned by you. So it's like they are a little bit hesitant when it comes to being able to move forward with you. That could also be why they're not giving it their all. And it could be, there could be a conversation that's had around this or needed to be had around this with this King of Swords. And I feel like you may be the one initiating, or you're really putting that out there with this person. You know, this Temperance card showing up in the reverse, I feel like you're going to need to pace yourself with being able to work on things, especially in your relationships, because even with this Ten of Pentacles, so I feel like things are off to a little bit of a, there's going to need to be some work done as far as being able to get on the same page. This Temperance card, though, I do feel like perhaps you want to be able to experience and see things happening quicker than what they are showing you. And with this Seven of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, there's going to be some effort needed towards being able to maintain a sense of patience in the situation. And I feel like the patience is also building up momentum with that Eight of Pentacles and being able to really establish a sense that you're going to show up for something through thick or thin, through the good times and even in the hard times. So I am feeling like you are going to be able to get through the situation, and this is just a bit of a rough patch is what I'm getting. So I'm gonna pull out some more cards. We have the 10 of Wands, we have 2 of Pentacles, and we have the 2 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like conversations are going to be had. And it's like this is going to need to be, it's going to need to happen. I feel like you're initiating the conversations, being able to stand up for yourself in a situation that may feel like it's unfair to you. This 10 of Wands, there's a sense of dropping a burden. So I am getting an energy of this draining and really difficult, heavy energy being put behind you. I feel like there is going to be a sense you may be walking away from the situation, but I'm also getting that you may have an opportunity to work things out with someone. You have the 2 of Pentacles, and there's going to even be a sense that you're going to need to make a decision between 2 things. I do feel like something is kind of distracting you from the other option. This could be your work, it could be in your pursuit a higher goal that you want to be able to obtain, and it may feel like it's taking away from being able to focus on what you ultimately want. So you may be dropping a burden here. We have the 2 of Cups. Do feel like with this does show that you guys have the potential to have a very strong connection. I feel like it may have started out very strongly. This is also showing that perhaps someone is going through a difficult time, but they are going to need to communicate that with you. I do feel like your connection is going to be one that's going to take work, but I do feel like you're going to be able to get things moving in the situation. Now we have the Release Your Ex card, and we have Getting to Know Each Other and Worth Waiting For. At the bottom of the deck, we have Trust. So the trust in your situation or in your connection could be something that's called to play, and that could be something that is also slowing things down as far as something that you need to work things out with. Do feel like, though, everything will be worth the wait. There is a sense that perhaps there's going to be some kind of delays when it comes to getting things started, but I do feel like you're going to get to a place where you guys can breathe easier. There's a sense that there could be an ex party in this situation. They're going to drop this. I feel like it is a component to your situation that's just unnecessary. They're going to drop that. You are going to be in a position to be able to make things work with this person, but there's this energy from the past that they need to let go of because it's affecting the way they're showing up for your situation. So I feel like it's even feeling like it is distracting. So I do think that they're going to need to drop some elements of their past. This could even be that you may be giving more energy to the past than you need to. So I feel like you may also be having conversations around something to do with the past. And that could be an ex. I do feel like, though, there's the opportunity to be able to start anew with this Getting to Know Each Other card. And I feel like there could have been a sense of waiting on someone. You're going to be able to see how things are going to play out in your situation in a way that's very positive and favorable. But it may require some waiting to get there. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll speak to you in the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.